Imagine a world experienced differently. That's what it's like for someone with autism. They may have different sensory sensitivities and ways of communicating. Our job is to bridge this understanding gap and create a supportive learning environment. Autism is a spectrum affecting each individual differently. Some need minimal support, others require specialized interventions. Understand each student's unique strengths and needs. Social communication can be challenging for students with autism. They may struggle with social cues and eye contact. Abstract concepts can also be difficult. Sensory sensitivities are common. Some are hypersensitive to sensory input. Others seek sensory stimulation. Create an inclusive and supportive learning environment. Patience, empathy, and adaptability are key. Teaching students with autism requires flexibility and individualized approaches. In mainstream classrooms, clear communication and structured routines are essential. Visual schedules and checklists can help students anticipate upcoming activities and transitions. Break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Provide clear, concise instructions using visual aids whenever possible. Use timers to help students understand time concepts and transition between activities. For students in special education settings, the focus may be on developing functional life skills, communication, and social interaction. Applied behavior analysis, or ABA, therapy can be effective in teaching new skills and managing challenging behaviors. Remember to celebrate small victories and acknowledge progress no matter how incremental. Every step forward is a testament to the student's hard work and your dedication as an educator. The classroom environment can significantly impact a student with autism's ability to learn and focus. Sensory overload can trigger anxiety, meltdowns, and withdrawal. By making simple adjustments, we can create a calmer, more sensory-friendly space. Minimize visual distractions by using neutral wall colors and limiting clutter. Reduce auditory distractions by using carpets, rugs, or noise-absorbing panels. Provide a quiet corner or designated space where students can take a break from sensory stimulation when needed. Consider incorporating sensory-friendly tools and activities into the classroom. Weighted blankets or lap pads can provide calming, deep-pressure stimulation. Fidget toys can help students release nervous energy and improve focus. Remember, what works for one student may not work for another. Observe each student's responses to different sensory stimuli and adjust the environment accordingly. Creating a sensory-friendly classroom benefits all students, fostering a calmer and more focused learning environment. Many autistic students are visual learners. They thrive on visual aids that help them process information and communicate more effectively. Visual supports can range from simple picture cards to more complex social stories and visual schedules. Use visual timers to help students understand time concepts and transition between activities more smoothly. Social stories are short narratives that explain social situations and expected behaviors, helping students navigate social interactions with greater confidence. Visual checklists can break down multi-step tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, promoting independence and self-regulation. Use visual supports consistently across different settings and routines to reinforce learning and promote generalization of skills. Remember to involve students in creating their own visual supports whenever possible. This not only enhances engagement, but also empowers students to take ownership of their learning and communication. Section 5. Social Skills Support, Fostering Positive Interactions. Social skills challenges are common in autism. Students may struggle to initiate or maintain conversations, interpret social cues, or understand unspoken social rules. Creating opportunities for structured social interaction can help students develop these crucial skills. Use social stories to teach specific social skills, such as joining a group, taking turns, or handling disagreements appropriately. Role-playing can provide students with a safe space to practice these skills in a controlled environment. Peer buddy systems can be incredibly beneficial. Pair students with autism with typically developing peers who can model appropriate social behaviors and provide support during social interactions. Encourage students to participate in group activities that align with their interests, promoting natural opportunities for social interaction and relationship building. Celebrate every social victory, no matter how small. Building social skills takes time and patience. Consistency and positive reinforcement are key to helping students develop confidence and competence in social settings. Section 6. Behavior Management. Addressing challenging behaviors with sensitivity. Challenging behaviors are often a form of communication for students with autism. Meltdowns, tantrums, or aggression may be triggered by sensory overload, anxiety, or difficulty communicating needs. Responding to these behaviors with empathy and understanding is crucial. Focus on identifying the triggers behind the behavior, rather than simply reacting to the behavior itself. Develop a plan with the student, parents, and other professionals to address the behavior proactively. This plan may include sensory breaks, visual supports, or alternative communication methods. Positive reinforcement strategies such as praise, rewards, and token economies can be effective in encouraging desired behaviors. Consistency is key. Ensure that all adults interacting with the student are on the same page and implementing the behavior plan consistently. Remember, punishment is never the answer. It is essential to approach challenging behaviors with compassion and a focus on teaching replacement behaviors that are more appropriate and effective. Section 7. Collaborating with parents, building strong partnerships. Parents are invaluable partners in supporting students with autism. They know their children best and can provide essential insights into their strengths, challenges, and learning styles. Open and frequent communication between teachers and parents is crucial. Establish clear lines of communication from the start, whether it's through regular emails, phone calls, or face-to-face meetings. Share information about the student's progress, both academically and socially, as well as any challenges or concerns. Seek parents' input on strategies and interventions. They may have valuable suggestions based on their experiences at home. Create a collaborative IEP that reflects the student's individual needs and goals, with input from both teachers and parents. Remember, a strong partnership between teachers and parents creates a web of support that benefits the student immensely, fostering their academic, social, and emotional growth. Section 8. Navigating the IEP process, a roadmap for parents. The Individualized Education Program, or IEP, outlines the specialized instruction, services, and supports a student with autism will receive in school. Understanding the key elements can empower parents to advocate effectively for their child's needs. The IEP should include the student's present levels of performance, measurable goals, and specific services. Parents can request an IEP meeting at any time. Come prepared with observations, data, and specific requests. Be assertive but respectful in advocating for your child's needs. Remember, you are an equal member of the IEP team. Section 9. Advocating for your child. Ensuring individualized support. Advocating for your child with autism doesn't end with the IEP meeting. It's an ongoing process that requires open communication, persistence, and a willingness to speak up for your child's best interests. Stay informed about your child's educational rights and the resources available to them. Document any concerns, observations, or data that supports your child's need for specific services or accommodations. Don't hesitate to reach out to the IEP team, school administrators, or outside advocates if you encounter roadblocks or disagreements. Remember, you are your child's voice, and your advocacy can make a world of difference in their educational journey. Remember to celebrate successes and acknowledge the hard work of both your child and the educators who support them. A positive and collaborative approach can go a long way in fostering a successful educational experience for your child. Section 10. Transition Planning. Preparing for success beyond the classroom. Transition planning is a crucial aspect of the IEP process, particularly as students with autism approach adulthood. The goal is to equip students with the skills and support they need to transition successfully to life after high school, whether it's pursuing higher education, vocational training, or employment. The transition plan should include the student's interests, strengths, and aspirations. It should outline specific goals related to independent living, employment, post-secondary education, and community participation. Collaboration with the student, parents, educators, and transition specialists is essential. Connect with community resources and support services that can assist the student in achieving their post-secondary goals. Remember, transition planning is not a one-time event but an ongoing process that evolves as the student's needs and goals change. Section 11. Embracing neurodiversity. Creating an inclusive learning environment for all. Autism is not a deficit. It's a different way of thinking, learning, and interacting with the world. By embracing neurodiversity, we create a more inclusive and equitable learning environment for all students. Let's shift our perspective from fixing or remediating autism to understanding and appreciating the unique strengths and perspectives that autistic individuals bring to our classrooms and communities. Educators, parents, and peers can all play a role in fostering a culture of acceptance and inclusion. By celebrating differences, promoting understanding, and providing appropriate supports, we empower autistic students to reach their full potential and thrive in all aspects of life. Remember, everyone has the right to an education that meets their individual needs and helps them reach their full potential. Let's work together to create learning environments where all students feel valued, respected, and supported.